Bir dakika. İşte tamamdır. Neyse devam edelim biz. Yukarı gösteriyor. Bununla ilgili bir şey var bence.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Tamam.
Don't waste your time.
Ya. Tamam oldu. Evet, taşınacaksın. Of. Bekleyelim ya. Bir dakika. Devam edelim.
Conria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Conria. At least, It would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Ha, tamam şimdi arkadaşlar. Aşağıda. Şunun odasına gitmişim ya burada. Bırakacağım ya şuraya. Bir şey var. Ya buraymış zaten aşağıda.
Black Serpent Knights. Is this where they're based?
Hmm.
Or wait, are they guarding something here?
Üst nerede diyor.
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide.
Ne? Tamam.
Gather!
Illusion shattered!
One with the Force. Let's nip that in the bud. This is order.
Uy.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Sanki kalkan kırıldı.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Can't see?
There is no escape!
İyi yeniyorum. Bakalım. Oy. De.
You should be able to climb up, right?
Aha. Yukarı doğru diyor. Ama nereden çıkıyor lan? Kalkandan göremiyorum. Şurada ip var.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
Anladım. Oo, burada 3 tane var.
They're not coming
Bir
after
şey
us.
değişmiyor. Ne diyor?
Are they just trying to scare us off?
Ha,
These knights seem like they're hiding something
sonradan
behind them.
gelmişler. Ne dedi yanlış?
Hold on. I think they...
Tamam, direkt saldırmayın. Eski kral.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
İşte ilk senle başlamış su. Ay, yani
I will have order.
Let's light it up!
One with the Force. Yeah.
There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork!
E'ye basıyorum.
Stabilize.
Hayır, senin aşağı düşün. Aa, Q yeteneğini kullanmış.
Shine down!
Hayır senin ya.
And Shroud. I'll uproot you. Solidify.
Aa, iniyorlar birime. Komboluyla daha da güçlü oluyorlar. Aşağıda düşmüş.
This is order.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Hadi. Hay senin ya. Hadi bitti. Bitti zaten.
Stabilize.
Bitti. Öl. Hem
Get out of here!
One with the force.
bunun nasıl canı gitmiş lan bunu? Buna vurmadım bile.
That was the last of them.
Evet.
Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Kolaydı. Ben takıldım yere bak. Şöyle.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
Bunların
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Ay size bitmeniz ya. Tamam.
More of them are closing in!
Daha fazla. Çıkar. Bir tane daha.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating!
Kendi inerdim bu
Did
arada.
he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Kim?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500...
To this day, I still inform all because we, of course, were royal guards.
Tamam.
But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common
Tamam.
folk.
Tamam.
These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria.
Kanlı cehennem.
These Black Serpent Knights have lost their
Değil.
intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the
Bunlar
throes
niye
of
böyle
disaster,
pahalı?
and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm
Yardım edelim
hearing.
ya.
Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what
Bak.
are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make... Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top.
Tamam.
I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Tamam. Evet. Tamam.
Ben telefonumda şarjda.
Aha.
Benimkini oraya getir.
Hı.
Onu şarj yapayım.
Mersi.
Arada gidin.
Aha. Niye ters duruyor lan böyle?
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more black serpent knights.
Hmm. Aa, harbiden ben onu kullanmamışım. Hı hı. Tamam. Nerede bu? Ruh nereye gitmiş? Başınacak işler. Ha, ruh buradaymış lan. Oğlum orada ne iş var lan? Allah, gitmiş nereye çıkmış ya. Ay sen. Buraya gidecektin, hani oraya çıktın. Mal ruh. Ruhlar da bir başka oluyor ya.
Take them. I have no need.
Aşağıda bir yer var. Aslında benim bir tık aşağıda kalın. Dur çık. Az daha gidiyorduk. Hı. Oğlum nereye takılıyorsun? Oğlum bu yerler niye baklı ya? Nereye diyor? Ha. Buraya bakalım ne? Bunda da taşlar var artık. Ne? Tamam. Tamam.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Ne?
Fine.
İyi. Şuradan çıkacağız yukarıdan. Bir yol var. Ama burada çıkış yok ki buranın. Düşersem bir tane çıkmaz. Uzun sürer. Ha, buradaymış lan. Hızlı varmış. Dur.
Hey, look! There's
Gördüm.
no door sealing
Bakın.
this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in
Orada
the center. Come on, let's go!
kapı varmış. Çok hızlı okuyamadım. Şurada sandık var mıdır lan burada? Ah, düşmanlarımız. Aha, şunu almazsam olmaz. Bir tane gelelim. Tamam. Aşağı bir şey yok zaten. Aha, oradayım.
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a
Yukarı
pretty
doğru.
amazing place!
Bu-
Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, It is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so
İmkansız.
sure?
I have lived with this
Nasıl emin
curse
olursun?
for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself.
Bu karakter şu
When
muydu?
a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? Looks
Bir
kind of
dakika.
out of place.
Gel.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Tamam ya.
That gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Fena.
Do you have something to say to me?
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
Tamam.
True. So, we going then?
İşte. Tamam. Aa.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered. Huh. Huh. Let's light it up.
Can't see? Yeah, chill.
Shine down.
Gather!
Ha! There is no escape.
Devam ediyoruz işte.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Tamam.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Aynen
More
öyle.
signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Görelim. Görelim.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what?
Whether it is or not,
Yiyorlar.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all.
Yeah,
Before
good.
long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not.
Şunlar.
Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right?
Yiyecekler de var.
These seem pretty much.
Stabilize!
Tıkladı.
There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
Güzel.
Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some. get this far underground. Did someone
Yeah,
bring
no.
it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it
Shake.
looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the
Çok da
petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
o buraya gelmiş.
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking,
Oh.
approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough.
Ne?
For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Dönüştü.
Mumin. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Nasıl?
Well,
Ben
people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use
Özel
of certain
bağlantı.
equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the... No surprise. It appears as... After all, there can be... I told you all, trying to remove it... So make sure, if you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is... Save your strength for something Oh? It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. I see. It seems that the three questions... Very well. Right now, that is to say, the Abyss's action... The Abyss may...
ne arkadaşlar? Bugün bu kadar olsun. Yarın görüşürüz.